A dying river, Sindh's coming disaster. The Indus River, once a source of life, now shows a dying land. Footage from above reveals a scary truth. The once powerful Indus is getting smaller, its flow just a trickle in many spots. Dry earth goes on for miles where healthy crops once grew. The cries of Sindh's farmers can be heard across the empty fields. Their jobs are gone, taken by the thirst of a land betrayed. This isn't a natural disaster, this is a man-made disaster, a slow and painful death forced on Sindh. For 17 long years, the people of Sindh have been trapped by lies and corruption. The Pakistan People's Party has stolen the province's resources. Sindh is in danger and we must act now to save it. 17 years of broken promises. The PPP's record in Sindh. In 2008, the PPP, using Benazir Bhutto's name, promised hope and good times for Sindh. They promised to help the poor, give power to those without it, and start a new time of growth and progress. Today, those promises are broken like the dreams of millions of Sindhis. 17 years of PPP rule have left Sindh damaged by poverty, not enough education, and sickness. The province's once good education and healthcare systems are broken, hurt by corruption and neglect. Schools are falling apart, without basic supplies and good teachers. Hospitals are full of sick people but don't have important medicines and equipment. The PPP, once seen as a helper of the poor, has become a bully. They have gotten rich off the people they promised to help. The cries of hungry children, the sadness of the farmers, the pain of the sick, these are the true results of the PPP's rule in Sindh. The people of Sindh demand justice. The Indus veins drained, 6 new canals, and a broken agreement. The newest act of betrayal by the PPP is as bold as it is damaging. The approval of 6 new canals that will take away Sindh's precious water. These canals, a clear violation of the 1991 water agreement, are a death sentence for Sindh's farms. They are the final blow to a dying land. The 1991 water agreement guaranteed a certain amount of the Indus River's water to the province. The building of these 6 new canals, 2 inside Sindh itself, breaks this agreement. It takes water that belongs to Sindh, sending it towards Punjab and big farms controlled by the military. This isn't just about water, this is a planned attack on Sindh's very existence. By taking Sindh's water, those in power want to hurt its farms, ruin its economy, and control its people. The PPP has sold Sindh's future for almost nothing, sacrificing the livelihoods of millions for their own greed. A web of lies. The PPP's trickery with Sindh's water. The PPP's response to the anger over the new canal projects is a lesson in lies and manipulation. They are experts at saying one thing and doing another, publicly speaking against the projects while secretly working to make sure they happen. Bilawal Bhutto Zardari, the current PPP leader, has publicly criticized the federal government's one-sided way of handling water. He has said he's worried about the breaking of the 1991 water agreement and promised to protect Sindh's water rights. The Sindh Assembly, controlled by the PPP, even passed a resolution against the new canal projects, appearing to take a strong stand against this unfairness. But these actions are meaningless. While publicly speaking against the projects, the PPP leadership, as shown by Asif Ali Zardari's supposed approval, has helped with their planning and building. They have made secret deals and had hidden talks giving up Sindh's interest to stay in power. The PPP's actions speak louder than their words. Corruption and the PPP's rule have become almost the same thing. The party has been involved in many scandals, each one worse than the last. From huge theft schemes to openly misusing public money, the PPP's time in power has been all about getting rich at the cost of the Sindhi people. The very groups meant to protect the public good have been taken over and corrupted. This widespread corruption has left Sindh always underdeveloped, with its people suffering because of the PPP's greed. Stand up for Sindh before it's too late. The time for doing nothing is over. The people of Sindh must join together and demand that their leaders be held responsible. They must reject the lies and corruption that have hurt their province for too long. This isn't just a fight for water, It's a fight for the very heart of Sindh. The future of generations to come depends on what we do today. Let us stand up for Sindh, and let us do so with strength and determination.